Unless you've been living under a rock for the last 15 years, you'll know that using more inclusive language is a hot topic these days. And whether you agree or totally disagree with the concept, it's got nothing to do with it. It's what your client thinks that matters. Now, your client is the person who's asked you to be the MC or to be an event host or even just to introduce a guest speaker. And this is vital, especially at corporate events, community events, and association events. And so in the short video, I'm going to give you at least 27 alternatives to make your welcomes, your speeches, your thank yous more inclusive. Hi, it's Timothy Hyde here from ExpertMC.com, the channel dedicated to helping you become a better MC and, if you wish to grow an MC business. Let's get right into it, and I'm going to give you 27 alternatives to the dreadful and somewhat dated ladies and gentlemen. Now, obviously, these need to be matched to the occasion that you are working in. So some of them are quite straightforward, some of them are quite formal, some of them are quite casual, and we have a few light-hearted ones as well. So grab a pencil or a pen and write down 3 or 4 of these that you might find useful in the future. Put them into your resource book now. And if you find anything useful in this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel in the corner there, and so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's go. Well, let's start with 2 very popular choices that seem to fit in most situations, and that is to use everyone and everybody. So, good evening everyone, or good morning everybody. Perfect for most situations. Now, if you want to be a bit more formal, you can use honoured guests or distinguished guests. Both of those will work in most situations. Another question I like to ask sometimes is, who are these people? How would you describe them? Are they delegates, attendees? Are they all colleagues or associates? And then you can use that phrase in your particular opening. Another one I like to use is my friends. Good morning, my friends. We better get cracking on with this conference. One of the problems with eliminating ladies and gentlemen is that it is such a nice phrase structurally and has a nice cadence and rhythm to it. So I spent some time trying to work out words that I could use instead, but kind of fitted that same pattern. And I came up with these: one and all. Good evening, one and all. Or students and scholars. For a family type event, a wedding, for instance, you can use family and friends. It's got the same pattern to it. Or here's one I like: friends and foes. Or you delightful people. All of those work. If you want to get a bit more casual, perhaps later during an event or later during a long day, you can use gang or peeps or folks. And here's some fun ones to finish off: party people, remarkable renegades, comrades or fellow travellers, and people of any and all varieties. Now, of course, there are plenty more. I've jotted down beautiful people, movers and shakers, cool cats and kittens, epic humans, or assembled guests. They all work. Your job is to run through the video again and maybe jot down some of the ideas there, and so that you'll be ready for your next assignment. Your client is going to love you for it. And even in a large room of people, if one more person is feeling more accepted and included in the language that you have used, then you've done your job as an expert MC. Hey, if you haven't already done so, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. And speaking of other videos, why don't you watch one of these coming up right now? See you next time.